What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KJ. Welcome back to the channel, baby. Hey, man, we got to talk about my Lakers. It got me a little under the weather today, man. I'm glad y'all back with me. You know what I mean? I'm glad y'all came back to holler at your boy. I'm glad to be back with y'all for sure, for sure. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. But it's a sad day in LA, big dog. It's just a sad moment. We got our asses kicked. And I've been riding with my boy Shannon. And I've been riding with my boy LeBron. And I don't know if y'all had a chance to catch Bubba Dove's video. But man, he went in on LeBron. He said LeBron wasn't the GOAT. He had me laughing, man. In my feelings. But I had to check myself because I'm not getting paid. So hey, we're gonna laugh about this thing. But I was rocking with Shannon on this. I'm telling you, I've been rocking with Shannon. Every time he came with a Lakers in 5, I was with it. The shit was funny. I'm reposting it. But then to hear Anthony Edwards say, all they did was brag on the Lakers. Lakers in 5. And to find out, to come to the end of it, the Timberwolves did it at 5. Now, ain't that a belt to ass? But salute to the Timberwolves, man. Salute to Anthony Edwards, Nas Reed, all them guys over there, man. Randall. Yeah, I think that. I forgot the rest of the name. But anyway, salute to all of them, man, because they just played good ball. They outballed the Lakers. I don't care what you say. People can say 40-year-old LeBron. They can say Luka hurt his back. Whatever it is, whatever it ain't. JJ Redick didn't make substitutions. I don't know if that would even matter, man. The Timberwolves just played some good ball. That's all you got to do. And if you had opportunity and didn't cash in on the well, that's on us. But just check out these things that Shannon say that had me so crunk.
Child support, Lou Dort. Lakers in 5. The Thunder, a boost. It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort.
Lakers in 5.
The Thunder, a Boost Mobile bundle, WWE Royal Rumble.
Lakers in 5.
OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5. Houston Rockets. I don't care nothing about no light socket, a court docket, or my empty pockets. Lakers in 5. You can say FGA, PGA, USA.
Lakers in 5. I'm going to say this. He was right. He was right about the Lakers in 5 part. The only part he wasn't right about was the winning and losing. See, we was on the losing side of that thing. You feel me? We was on the losing side of that thing. But when I'm going to tell you, man, if you seen any kind of footage of after game 4, JJ Redick was looking sick. LeBron looked like somebody that took his balloon at his birthday party. Man, Luka was looking kind of sad. I mean, you know, now I'm going to say LeBron and JJ probably looked the worst out of everybody. They looked at some kind of sad. I mean, LeBron looked like somebody that took his birthday cake at his birthday party. It looked bad. Especially when you trying to get that 5th ring through, you trying to tie with Kobe, or you want to catch Jordan, and it just ain't quite working out. It ain't working out. But, yeah, salute to the brother being 40 years old and still putting on like he is or like he was. And then they get to asking all these questions about what he gonna do. That's the same thing they did last offseason, man. Man, y'all know LeBron coming back. LeBron can't let this go. He loved the life. He loved the court, right? That's what he do. He play basketball. He don't want to do nothing else. Come on, man. He coming back. I don't care if he play 5 minutes a game. He coming back.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Swear to God on my mom. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Right?
He got his son in, so he had some great feats this year. It just, the championship wasn't won. And to make an exit so quick, first round exit, man, that's not LeBron style ball, but you know, that's not even the Lakers. Well, I don't know. It had a bunch of years with Kobe where It didn't even make it. So I mean, you know, LeBron ain't too big to get his ass whooped, and that's what happened. They got their ass whooped. Belt to ass, man. Belt to ass.
Lakers in 5.
Anthony Edwards has got that dog in him. He kind of like, you remind me of Michael Jordan so much. Only person I know whoop your ass in basketball, put on them little street clothes and walk out there with the little hoodie. He got on Adidas, you know what I mean? Rocking his Adidas, the hoodie, the pants. He walking down the streets of L.A., clowning L.A. And ain't nobody messing with him either, you feel me? Because they heartbroken. L.A. heartbroken, man.
Business, man. How y'all gonna be fucking with me? I just sent y'all nigga home. Hey, how they gonna do that? Nigga talking shit. Man, nigga talking shit.
Dog, he has he ain't holding no punches. He throwing all the punches. Beat your ass on the court, then walk down the street talk about you. Good Lord. Good Lord, dog. I'm gonna just have to see what Golden State do to them Rockets. That's all I'm gonna have to see, cause yeah, LA, we got our ass at the house. That ship doesn't sail. You feel me? So, I don't know what to say, man. I just want to sit here in silence like they do at work or church. You know, you just sit here quietly for a moment. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, the talent in the league now is so vast, and LeBron is so old. And me thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about this, like the powerhouse of the team is a 40-year-old man, right? The biggest brain on the team, the most, I ain't gonna say the most athletic anymore, but the most experienced and the smartest player on the team is a 40-year-old man. He got a lot of miles on him now. And then I watched the way LeBron play these days. Now, back in the day when he played Boston, you can have 3 or 4 games with 40 and 50 points a game in a row. You can do that. But the way LeBron go now, if he play a game real hard, like he played, went deep on the game 4, went deep in 38 points and it wasn't enough, but you played major minutes, you know what I'm saying? Hard on the body. Then in a day and a half, you got to play another game. Anytime you play a hard game like that, they don't win the next game, cuz. This is a 40-year-old man. I don't care how good he is, how good he was, how good he still is, how smart he is. A 40-year-old body is a 40-year-old body. Now, you can keep that body in great shape, but you got to work to keep that body in great shape. Like a 20-year-old body can do that with half the sleep and on a bad diet. So I'm just being honest with y'all on that. Y'all got to know that. You know what I'm saying? So is that we ain't gonna act like Father Time. Father Time don't care how many push-ups you do. You eating good. 40 years old is 40 years old. I'm sorry. This reminds me of when I think the Lakers were playing something. Man, I don't know who the Lakers were playing, man. Back when Shaq was with the Lakers. So it was the Pistons? Might have been. I don't know. They were playing Ben Wallace. And Ben Wallace and them closed the Lakers out, man. They did a lot of fast breaking. Shaq was too big to get them down that court, so they were fast breaking on every play. And Shaq was like 300 pounds, man. He could not keep up with them, cuz. And they won that championship. For real, for real. I watched that in real time. So I hope I got that right. That's when Ben Wallace was still playing. So I hope I got. Let me check that out. Well, I'll check it out later. And if I'm wrong, y'all jump in the comments and spaz out on me. I don't care. You call me out when I'm wrong. It's all good. If you watching my videos, you got the right to call me out. So I appreciate it either way. But yeah, Shaq was too big, man. He couldn't get up down that court like that. And them guys spanked him real quick. So like LeBron them got a lot of firepower over there, but the defense was lacking. And the Timberwolves were a younger, hungrier team. And they were not letting up because the world wanted the Lakers to win, or, per se. They never got that dog in them, bro.
all week. Hey, all the analysts said what they say. Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7. Ain't they saying? Go to hell today.
That's a great point. When they saw we weren't gonna do it in 5, they went to 7. Even Shannon said that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. 3-1, it did not look good. It didn't feel like back in 2016. It did not feel like that. I promise you it did. Because LeBron's a dog now, but he showed enough was a dog in 2016. And that was still a hell of a feat to do. Going up against Golden State, that could have easily went the other way. Draymond Green don't get in trouble. We might not be saying Cleveland might not have that championship over there. I'm just being honest with you. You know, I ain't lying to you. You feel me? And LeBron was a hell of a player then. But Golden State had the Splash Brothers and Draymond Green. No, that was not an easy task.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Well, the Lakers in 5, that's an absolute fact. And Shannon Sharp actually prophesied that it would be Lakers in 5. Or did he? He didn't. I don't think he meant it would go this particular way.
I said that earlier. He did prophesy that it'd be Lakers in 5. He just called the wrong side of the 5. He called a winning 5. We was on the losing 5. You feel me? 5 games, we lost. Bubba Dove said Kobe Bryant rolling it. I'm not even going to finish it.
It ended in 5 games.
Go watch his video.
But it was not in the Lakers' favor as Ant-Man, Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, they came out with something to prove. And
yeah, they did.
You know, Anthony Edwards talked about it earlier about why everyone was picking the Lakers because, you know, they were Hollywood.
Normally, I always root for the underdog. I normally, that's what I do anyway. You feel me? I root for the underdog because nobody's saying this person or this group of people. They're not chanting this group of people's name. They're not saying anything about them too much. And that could be all the inspiration you need to overthrow somebody. You feel me? Because you have nothing to lose. The expectations are at a 0. You understand me? You feel me? So if you've been working your craft, you've been putting the time in, it's your time to show up. And so he Anthony said in a couple comments that he wanted to whoop LeBron. He was gonna make it hard on LeBron. He was not gonna let him get him down there on that box and turn around and do his work. He put body on LeBron. And anybody know that, like, you playing ball, you getting your spots, and you not having too much contact, man, you probably do that all night. But when you got to fight a person all night to get to your spot, then get the ball, sooner or later them legs gonna go. And them shots gonna get to falling short. Like in that fourth quarter on game 4, when you were missing layups. That was from fatigue. Now they want to blame JJ for not subbing out or whatever, but what if the sub just didn't make sense at that time? You know what I mean? Well, I'm not a coach, so yeah, you can say sub. He could have found time somewhere, maybe in the third or whatnot. But what if he needed every point, every possession just to stay in the game? So you got a 40-year-old man playing 2 quarters with no breaks. You know at the end of the 4th quarter, he gonna run out of gas. That's just point period blank. You got to get your man a break. I don't care if the athletes say, I'm not coming out. Oh yeah, you coming out. The coach run a team, not the player. But I'm not gonna belittle nothing that the Timberwolves did because they played great ball. And they went far last year. So this could be their year now. This could be their year. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do from here on out. I just hope they don't make a lot of don't go to making excuses for LeBron, talking about what teammates he don't have and he needed more of this and more of that. Man, ain't nobody had more teammates than LeBron, bruh. Come on, how you the GOAT? How you the best? And I know it takes 5 people. It takes a team to win the game. I give you that. I understand that. But it comes a point in time where you can't blame everybody else in your life for everything. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Like if I'm playing the game and I got that bad turnover at the end of the game, I throw the ball away. That's on me. I'm gonna say that in the interview. I got to say that because it's plain as day in all the videos, man. With this social media world, everybody got their phones out, family. So you can't say the same video on 10 million phones. It is something different than what everybody is seeing. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest now.
It's LeBron James, it's Luka Doncic, all that drama with that in-season trade. What?
I get it.
Now, as you can hear,
Dope. I mean, I love the fact that everybody on the Lakers. Yeah.
What?
I just love it. Yeah, it's dope.
based on ratings and everything. Take a listen here what Anthony Edwards said at the start of the series.
Yeah, let's listen to that.
What?
I just love it. Yeah, it's dope. I mean, I love the fact that everybody want the Lakers to win. That's how it's supposed to be. They don't want the Timberwolves to win. I get it.
Now, as you can hear, Anthony Edwards,
Everybody said everybody wanted the Lakers to win. Good for TV, it's good for ratings, it's good for money. This whole thing is about money, you feel me? So we can't forget that part. Even if you don't like the Lakers, the people want the Lakers involved in some kind of way. It's just good for money. It's kind of like the Dallas Cowboys. Don't nobody like Dallas. Well, let me get that right. A lot of people love Dallas. Even though Dallas ain't win, I'll put it like this. Even though Dallas ain't going to win nothing, and everybody know that, they still want them there. You feel me? Because that's America's team, right? So Lakers is like the biggest franchise in basketball, right? It's the franchise. Or at least one of the top two. Them in Boston, right? So they want the Lakers involved in any kind of postseason going on. It's good for money. It's good for business. And you can quote me on that one.
honesty, man, his answers, they're not scripted. He's like, look, that made it feel 10 times better.
But y'all, y'all don't let me finish my thoughts. Don't let me finish my. The T-Wolves knock out the Lakers. Guys, I was pressed for time. What I meant to say is Lakers going home in 5. That's what I meant. But y'all, y'all.
No, Shannon wasn't saying that. Shannon was tongue wrestling anybody that thought the Lakers were going to get beat. I'm telling you now, he was Lakers at 5. Y'all heard in the beginning
Y'all
of the video.
don't let me finish my thoughts. Don't let me finish my sentences.
Now, the Lakers stars, were a little banged up. Now, Luka Doncic made this move to the hole, and
They always say we were banged up, but I mean, they don't talk about them bangs when we have a great game, a great win. They don't talk about that. So I can't really lean on that. I just think we got our ass whooped. Sometimes your mama get that switch or that belt, your ass just whooped, cuz. Ain't nothing you can do about that. A good whooping, just a good whooping. You know what I mean? You got to give props to the team, to the coach that outcoached you, to the players that outplayed you, to the organization that showed up and showed out. That's just what it is. It wasn't the Lakers' turn this time. I think Giannis said it best, like, it was my time at one turn. It's somebody else's turn now. And that's just the way it is. Champions get their ass beat like anybody else. So,
and came down awkwardly. Maybe this doesn't happen if you're in better shape. I'd love to see him to really, really get in some decent shape. That was cool.
I want to show y'all this right here.
And it got to the post-game interviews. And if you thought LeBron was going to
just looked sad right here. He got the kids from Savannah. And this head was held low.
Let me just play what LeBron had to say.
And you can see his whole his body language was just like, man.
Right when AD got
I
injured,
didn't want to lose, but at the same time, I'm glad it's over.
So that required a lot from you and Doe and Rui and then Vando once he got back. Just from a physical, taxing standpoint, how tough was that for the last 3.5 months to play that style, and do you feel like that caught up at all in this series?
No comment.
LeBron's smart. He realizing his age and everything. No comment.
I never say that because my guy AD said what he needed, and then he was gone the following week. So,
right, AD talking about what he need, bro. You an employee. You can't tell the employee what you need. They ask those questions like, what do we need? But they really don't care. They really don't want to hear it from you because you're an employee. We'll get what we need when we think of it. When the employee or the owner of the company thinks of it, we'll get it. They really don't want to hear it from you. They ask you questions like that, you end up cutting your own throat. So LeBron realizing his age, and we just got outed in the first round of playoffs. This ain't a good time to be talking about what we needed, because everybody know the Lakers, they drafted his son. They did a lot of things, but they might even went and got looking for him. They did a lot of things for him. So, and you didn't show up in this offseason. So it ain't like you can just keep demanding things. They might move your ass. So yeah, he was smart on that one. Don't answer that. Cause they put AD ass in one of them DH Gates or Amazon boxes and shipped his ass away so quick.
I got no comment.
There you go.
Well, look, guys, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. That's me rambling about the Lakers. I just had to get that out of my system. You feel me? It's still a lot of great basketball to be played. You got the Knicks and the Pistons going back and forth. You got the Rockets and Golden State. And I think Golden State just got their ass whooped like last night or whatnot. Yeah, I think was it last night? No, it might have been the night before. I'm not sure. Either way, they got blew out. So, yeah, I'm looking for them to bounce back and probably win that thing. But a lot of good basketball left to be played. The Bucks got their ass handed to them. And, you just have to move on. So, we're just going to see what's going to happen with the rest of the teams, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, listening to me rant about the Lakers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate y'all, dog. It's your boy KJ, and I'm out.